Andrews, what's happening, my brother?
Nothing much, man. Nothing much. Got some big things happening in 2024 already. So I'm ready to, see what this new year's going to do for us, man. I mean, I'm excited. You excited? I'm excited.
I'm excited, man. You told us some news off camera, man. I want you to. I don't know if it's too early to break the news to the best damn nation, man, but I think it might be interesting.
Yeah,
way too early.
No, we're gonna wait.
We ain't gonna talk about it right now.
Yeah, wait till we get the things in our grasp. Yeah. You gotta coordinate. You gotta coordinate.
Yeah, coordinate. We don't talk about Bruno too early. Yeah, we can talk about Bruno right now. All right, well, but Mr. Everything got some big news, so follow him on all his social medias so you can see what he got going on. This big announcement that we're going to drop, you know what I'm saying, for the people. But now we got to go to the king of the meat freaks, Stephen Meeks. What you got going on, my brother?
Not a whole lot. We got a big show this weekend, United Pro Wrestling in Raleigh, North Carolina. We got Love and War. Me and my best friend on the planet Earth, Grant Watts, are gonna. I think he's finally come around to loving people through wrestling. All right, it took him a while. He kind of was standoffish with Stephen Meeks at first, but watch. I mean, we got the W last time, so like this time, watch Love and War go into the match, with good vibes, and we are gonna prove that the top shooters ain't nothing. We're going to run right through them, and we're going to prove that Trey Derula shoots blanks. You feel me?
Shots fired!
Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Trey Derula. So, anyways, yeah. So, yeah. And then we got the holidays coming in, which is awesome. I love holiday music. I love the Michael Bublé and all that crooner stuff, and remembering the reason for the season and loving people and yeah, I'm doing well. I'm super blessed.
Oh man, I love to hear that. Is this your first time really being in a tag team kind of setting, or?
Yeah, Grant Watts is kind of like my first real, this is like the first tag avenue. I want to invest more time and money into this because I think Grant and I and Love and War as a concept, has some legs, and I think we complement each other really well. I mean, Grant Watts is pure heart Grant Watts. He's pure fire. He's just an ornery little feller, and I'm laid back, and we both love technical wrestling. So I think him and I are definitely going to do more stuff in the future with UPW and beyond.
Oh man, that's awesome. Could we ever see a possible tag team match with Stephen Meeks and Mr. Everything, Victor Andrews? Is that something that wets your whistle?
So since the last time that I've been on here, Victor Andrews and I have wrestled.
Yeah. Let's talk about that real quick.
Listen, we had I'm gonna peel back the curtain a little bit, and I'm gonna say, we had so much fun, and we just decided we had made up our minds that we were like, all right, you're gonna be Victor Andrews, and I'm gonna be Stephen Meeks, and we're gonna may the best man win and all that good stuff, and you can't beat experience and time in. So I'll wear my. I'll take my L respectfully. I learned a lot, and I had a lot of fun. So, Victor's still the freaking SCC champion or whatever. That's cool. That's fine. It is what it is. Is
it fine? Is it what it is?
Uncle Vic, it's okay. You got. But I wrestled Victor Andrews, and I lived. All right. And I didn't complain about it. All right. I said I had fun. Everybody else is scared of this man right here, But I would wrestle Victor any day of the week. I had a blast. That was fun.
Well, listen, man, I didn't call you the mushroom madman for no reason. You know what I'm saying? He gets it in. Oh man. Mr. Everything, talk about that match real quick that you had with Stephen Meeks, man. And do you see a possible opportunity for you guys to maybe tag one day in the ring?
Man, I'm a firm believer that everything is possible. which is why I am Mr. Everything. I do see that happening. And I can make that happen. And all we need is a tag team that's willing to step in the ring with us and to be able to combat what we have to offer. And I don't think there is many tag teams out there that can combat what we have to offer. I don't care if you're in the majors or in the minors or just getting started or have been doing it for a very long time or retired. There isn't a tag team that can really step in the ring with us and say, you know what? I was confident that I could beat them. Now they're going to come in like, I'm not too sure, and I'm going to give it all I got. I know all I got ain't enough. I'm going to need a little bit more. But daggone it, hopefully I'll live. Like C-Meek said, when he got done, he said, I wrestled Victor Andrews and lived. And everybody else is like, man, I ain't doing that again. That's exactly how it's going to be if they step away with Victor Andrews and Stevie Meeks. Psychedelic everything, baby.
Everything is
Yeah,
psychedelic.
I don't like that. Yeah, psychedelic everything. I like that. Everything psychedelic. You can go both ways.
I love it. I'll even say a name that if we're gonna make it happen, I want it to happen against the sports entertainment empire. I want it to happen against James Johnson and Drew Hood because those cats are tearing it up, and I got a little chip on my shoulder with James Johnson. So let's.
I tell you what, this is what I want to do. I'll tell you what I want to do. I'm also watching the live on Facebook. So those that are watching on Facebook right now from the Best Damn Nation, make sure you drop your comments and everything. And check out this comment I'm getting ready to post in the chat right now. I'm getting ready to tag James Johnson and Drew Hood and tell them, if you want it, come get it.
Come and get it. Rob, watch the DVR. Rewind. Let's get it.
All right. Well, listen, that's going to be interesting, fellas, and I can't wait to see it. We got a special guest in the building. I want Mr. Everything to do the honors, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls and children of all ages, I don't care if you have been in wrestling, been watching wrestling since 1922, or you've been watching this as of yesterday, you are going to know who this man is. You should know who this man is. This man is a legend. He does not get the credit that he so deserves. He is my brother, my family, one of the forefathers of Control Your Narrative, one of the best cruiserweights, one of the best technical wrestlers ever to step foot in the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Austin Aries.
Yeah. What's going on, everybody?
What's up?
What's going on, my brother?
Not much, man.
What's going on here? We got a new look. What's happening?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I did a little bit of shave the other day. Every once in a while, hair's growing out a little bit, so kind of circa 2008, 2009 Austin Aries look here. So, I got the John Stamos thing going. I'm being told. So
look, when you first came on, I was like, wait, we had Austin Aries, not John Stamos. But hey, it works. Hey, celebrities are celebrities. It works, right?
Yeah, man.
How you
Good.
feeling?
This is quite a full house here, guys. How's it going? A lot of people here.
Oh, pretty good, man. Pretty good. Oh, man, listen, we are happy to have you on here, my brother. It is an absolute pleasure to have a legend like yourself in the building, man. Let's go ahead and get started, man. So let's just start like nobody knows you. They're you're just being introduced for the first time, man.
Sure.
I think the first question that I want to ask is, when did you first fall in love with wrestling?
1982. Yeah, I was 4 years old. Up to that point in my life, I was really gravitating towards the Army, the military. My grandfathers had served, my uncles had served. I had all the G.I. Joe toys. And then one day I turned on the television on a Saturday morning and I saw AWA wrestling. I grew up in just outside of Milwaukee. So AWA wrestling. And man, from the moment I saw it, it grabbed me. And that was it. All the G.I. Joe toys went away. And I started collecting all the old Remco AWA action figures and started really this, I called it my secret passion because, back then you didn't really tell people that you like pro wrestling. It wasn't exactly cool, but yeah, man, that was it. From 82 on, pro wrestling was my thing. And, I grew up watching the Crockett era and the Horsemen and Dusty and 505 on TBS. Learned to hate the Atlanta Braves because they preempt the show sometimes Saturday nights, because they're baseball games. But yeah, that was really the beginning of the love affair.